Hello, welcome back to my channel. I am Rudy. I live in Ghana and I'm currently studying to become a skin therapist. Today we are talking about my favorite moisturizers of 2023. And these four right here, they are my favorite moisturizers that I really liked and I can really say, okay, I remember it did this and that to my skin. And they are all Korean. I really appreciate you clicking and watching this video. So kindly subscribe and like the video as well. That would kind of motivate me to keep doing this video. But anyways, no matter what, I'll keep making videos. Right after the moisturizers video, I'll be posting the sunscreen videos as well. So don't forget to click also on the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I post a new video. Thank you. The first moisturizer I'll be talking about is the Anua Heartleaf 70% Intense Calming Cream. This actually comes in two forms. They have one that is just a regular cream, and that one comes like a lotion in a tube. And this is the intense one that I got, and I liked it a lot. In fact, I've seen that with Anua, I like most of their product. I like their cleanser. I like their Anua toner, the most popular one. And this is a third product I tried from them, and I really, really liked it too. So it has notable ingredients such as 70% hard leaf extract, adenosine, ceramide NP, cholesterol, panthenol, hydrogenated lecithin, and glycerin. This has a thick and creamy texture and it's also soothing on the skin. Whenever I apply this, it has this kind of nice film on the skin that kind of gives me a sense of my skin is being protected, and also it absorbs quickly into the skin so it doesn't leave like a greasiness on your skin. But the next day whenever I wake up, I still feel like my skin is moisturized and I can still feel the moisturizer on my skin. My skin doesn't feel dry at all, which makes me know that this is best for those with dry and sensitive and dehydrated skin. If your skin falls into that category, you would really like this moisturizer a lot, especially if you have dry skin. You will like this because the way I know if a moisturizer is best for dry or dehydrated skin or any other skin type is whenever I apply the moisturizer at night and the next day I can still feel like my skin is moisturized, then I know this is for dry, dehydrated skin. But if I wake up and my skin kind of feels a bit dry or there's no moisture, like, my skin is feeling like, then I know, okay, this is best for oily skin. And that's how I usually judge my moisturizers. So this is such a good one. It has no scent, it has no fragrance as well. So if you have sensitive, irritated, damaged skin, barrier skin, you would actually like the Anua 70% intense calming cream. This actually calms the skin. The Anua line, actually, the heart leaf line, I feel like truly calms the skin. It's not a scam, it's not a plant, it's not whatever, whatever. It actually works. Also, in addition, it doesn't have niacinamide. So, for those who do not like niacinamide in their moisturizer or in your product, or if your skin doesn't tolerate niacinamide, because niacinamide nowadays is in like 80 to 90% of most products. So, if you don't like niacinamide, you will like this one too because it doesn't have any niacinamide at all. The next moisturizer I'll be talking about is one of my absolute favorite. Like, this is popular and the hype is 100% real and worth it. And that is the Illiyoon Ceramide Atoll Concentrate Cream. This, and that's where my sound cut off. So I'm doing a voiceover. I don't know what happened. So this Illiyoon moisturizer, like I said, it's one of my favorites, and that's because it has a super thick texture, but it absorbs quickly into the skin. It's not greasy, and it's such a good one for those who have sensitive and dry skin. But I feel like those who have oily skin too wouldn't have a problem using this moisturizer, except if you have super oily skin, because it dries down in a very nice way that is not oily at all. And when you wake up the next day, your skin still feels moisturized. I really, really enjoy using this, and it also has no niacinamide. So those who do not like niacinamide in their moisturizers, you would really like this one. And the notable ingredients are ceramide skin complex, glycerin, Panax ginseng root extract, cholesterol, mannitol, soybean ferment extract, and perilla Osimoides seed extract. This was such a good one to use, especially when I was having my chemical pills going on. I really liked using it. There were days also that I used it on my feet because my feet was very dry, and I'll use it just to moisturize my feet. It's big also, which is a big advantage of it. It comes in a 200 ml form, so you can actually use it on your body as well, and you can use it even on kids, I believe, because this is one of the most amazing moisturizers. If I have to pick one moisturizer to use for the rest of my life for my face, I probably would pick this one. I'm not sure, but this would be like in the top five. The next product is from a brand called Esfolio, one of the most underrated Korean brand. I mean, the name is Esfolio Hyaluronic Acid Houttunyia Cream. Houttunyia refers to Heartleaf that most people know, and this cream is the only one in this section that has some kind of a lightweight gel-like cream texture. It's not completely gel, but it has a lightweight texture, and this has notable ingredients such as glycerin, macadamia seed oil, panthenol, Houttunyia cortada, which I said is heart leaf, centella asiatica, sodium hyaluronate, glycosaminoglycan, hyaluronic acid. This is one of the nicest moisturizers I've ever tried, and this would be best for those with combination and even oily skin because it has that kind of lightweight texture, but it gives a nice moisturization on the skin, and it also doesn't have niacinamide. I really liked using this one as a nice moisturizer that if when I'm not looking for anything heavy or when I didn't have my chemical pills, if I had chemical pills, obviously I will not use this one because it will not be enough, it will not give me enough moisturization. But just a regular nighttime moisturizer, this did quite wonderfully, and it was so nice on my skin. And also the most nicest thing about it is that it gives this kind of cooling effect, even though it doesn't have any cooling ingredients in it, but it gives you this kind of splashed water on a very hot night kind of effect. I don't know if you understand that. If you understand that, but that's the effect it gives me as well, which I really really appreciated. So yeah, you guys should check out this brand Esfolio. They have nice products, but nobody talks about them. Maybe because they are not really advertising themselves, promoting themselves or sending influencers their product, because nowadays to be able to be out there and for people to know your brand, you have to be involved with gifting influencers products for them to talk about your product and also sponsor them to actually, talk about your product. So this brand doesn't do that, and I'm sure that's why most people don't know about them. The last moisturizer on this list is the Scinic Cicanoid Retinal Cream. Another one that nobody talks about. I've never heard anyone talking about this retinal cream except for the sunscreen from this brand, the Scinic Sun Essence. This has notable ingredients such as retinaldehyde, niacinamide, centella asiatica, bakuchiol, turmeric root extract, shea butter, hyaluronic acid, panthenol, ceramide, and p-hydrogenated lecithin. As you can see, this has a long list of amazing ingredients, and it has retinaldehyde, not the retinol that you are used to. Retinaldehyde is one step above retinol and just one step below retinoic acid. So that means it needs just one step conversion to become active retinoid in your skin. That is why I like this cream in particular. This one is personally one of my clients' favorites. I own an online skincare store, and most of my clients actually like this. And whenever they use it, they are hooked. I've have clients who have used this like 3, 4 times and they are still on it. This is super gentle and great for beginners in using retinoid. If you are new to retinol and you want to have one that is great and doesn't cause any issue, you should try this one. Even my clients really like this, and whenever they try it, they are just hooked. I have a client who is on her fifth bottle, like fifth tube, and she's still using it. She doesn't want to change it. She says she likes how it doesn't irritate her skin, it doesn't cause any problem, and she's able to use it now every night. She uses it as a night cream, and it works perfectly with her skin. So this is a super gentle one, and it's retinal. Retinal is such a very elevated form of retinoid that I personally I like. I even like retinaldehyde more than tretinoin because of how, if it's well formulated, it will give you a very nice experience using it. Also, this helps with textured skin, and my clients even said that to me, and I also experienced it. If you're dealing with textured skin, this Scinic Retinal is such a good one. It smooths out your skin and also brighten up dull looking skin, which is another thing I really liked about it. There is nothing bad to even say about this product, honestly. It's just so good all round. And I think if you have sensitive skin too, you would actually like to use this one. So that's all I have to say today. And thank you if you were able to watch this up to this point. I am so sorry for today's mic malfunctioning. Next time won't be that way. Bye bye. Thank you.